Alright guys, so this is a 42 IH Farmall guy, and I don't know if I've mentioned any of my other videos before, but we are trying to get rid of the Cub Cadets 1650 and the 1250, and we got a new tractor. It's a John Deere 345. Made in 2000. Looks brand new. It looks amazing. It's I washed it yesterday after I cut with it. It's got the foot controlled hydro transmission. The only real issue, well, it's not really an issue, but cosmetic. Here is a real fine crack in the bumper, right about here, right above my finger. Real fine. There's a bigger one over here. They glued it together. It has a 20 horse liquid cooled V-twin. It runs great. It's carbureted. It is made in 2000. The tractor was. It's carbureted. Let me see if I can find a carburetor here. I haven't looked for it yet. Let's see here. I don't know. Anyway, you should probably appear in front of the motor. Yeah, lines and all that stuff going up there. Yeah, you can feel it right here, right in there, and that up there. But you can't see it. Yeah, everything works great. Has a 54-inch mower under it. It has everything from the nice little toolbox on the side here to power steering. And it's very light on the front end to begin with. Well, I'd imagine it would be. That's power steering. It's just steering's nothing. And has a fair nice sized gas tank. All this tan down here is the fuel tank. There's the gas cap. All this tan here goes all the way up here, and you can't see it right here, but yeah, it's considerably better than what we had before, and compared to the Cub Cadets, I enjoyed mowing with them, but ever since my dad started talking about getting a new one, it got pretty old pretty quick. So it's in the only problem is I think the carburetor is a little out of adjustment. Doesn't like to idle. It'll idle once it runs for a while. If you mow for, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15 minutes, it'll idle fine. But look at the dash here. Now, movable seat back. You got your hydro pedals on the end of the clutch. Your orange parking brake right here. Cruise control. Some movable steering wheel. The throttle and the choke is on this side. Spring loaded. And then you have your hydraulics over here. PTO switch and lights. I believe they work. Yep, they do. And go ahead and start her up real quick. And being that come from an international family, a lot of us like international. It's not necessarily what we're looking for, but it'll work. Has 578 hours on it. Just over 578 and a half. We'll start it up real quick here and But it runs great. I guess you can't run it without sitting on the seat, huh? Forgot about that safety switch. Oh well. Yeah, it's a great shape. Tires are like new. Power steering, everything. This tractor is amazing. And I washed it yesterday. I've got dirt on my floor panels already. But yeah. But you still have to get rid of the Cub Cadets. We have the snow blower there in the corner, QA. I think it's a, what is that? Something 42. I think it's QA 42. But if you're familiar with if you're familiar with Cub Cadets at all, this lift rod would go, I don't know, go on this side of it, I believe right there maybe. And but shaft driven over here, there's a shaft gearbox in there. But if you know anything about Cub Cadets, this is similar to the part on the mule drive, and it just sits on there, and it hangs off the front of there rather than the snow plow. It pushes off that, goes back and pushes off the rod. There's a piece of rod in there, and the snow blade goes back and pushes off that. So yeah, we have the QA 42 snowblower. We brought that with us when we moved last year, and it was on the 1650, and we used it until we got to Waterloo. We got the Waterloo, and then we used that one winter when we had the Waterloo, and then the first summer we bought the Waterloo at the end of the summer. We went that summer. We used the Cub Cadet to move snow, and then we got a 6 foot, or what was that? I think it was a 7.5 foot Myers snowplow. Off of was sitting back in the brush and all that, not doing anything beneficial. So it was up my grandpa's, so we took it. Now it's on the back of the Waterloo, painted up and made some adjustments. But yeah, this is a John Deere 345 power steering. Everything, it's mechanically in tip-top shape. You're not going to find anything, I don't think you'll find anything much better. It's this amazing little lawnmower. Only run it once. It proved itself in at one time, and the only thing I don't like about it so far, my only complaint, I won't do it when it's not running. But pull the PTO switch up, that's engaged. See the difference? Disengaged, engaged. And then if you're mowing, you just touch the reverse pedal right here. Touch the reverse pedal. It will automatically take the PTO out of gear. And so you have to hold up the switch. You have to hold up the switch while you're backing up, but it's not too big of a problem. It's a matter of finding the right wires and eliminating that switch. You know, we only had it since what's today? 2nd. So Sunday. No, Monday would have been the 31st, and we got it Friday the 29th. So we've had it for 5 days? Yeah, Friday to Wednesday. But like I said, it's made in 2000. Amazing little tractor. But we're running about running out of time here. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to the 42 IH Farmlaw Guy. Thanks. Have a nice day.